Hey, what's shaking, bacons? Happy October 1st. Happy fall, y'all. Okay, I am so excited. We just launched our new Liquid Luxe eyeshadows. I'm so excited. I have been testing them out since this summer. I know, girl. Okay, you need to watch out. I don't want to step on your toes here. Been testing them out since early this summer. I actually got to demo them, do a live demo at convention with them, and now they are finally here. I know some of you guys were able to snag my like little pre-sale thing that I did with them, but I only had a couple of each shade, but now they are all available, so we're gonna do a fun look today with them. My friend Sarah made me these earrings. Look at how gorgeous they are. They're like little agate chunks. She made them with clay, but they're made to look like agates, and I thought they were so cute, especially with my little look. So I have been obviously super busy this summer, but just kind of like in a little bit of a funk. So I'm working on getting out of that, and I was like, what better way to do that than to put on a cute outfit? And if you guys saw my closet, whatever you want to say, like reveal, obviously I have a lot of clothes, so we're gonna work on styling them and wearing them, and yeah, just having some fun with it. Hello, friends. Oh boy, we have my mirror stuck in here, so that'll be interesting how to get that out of there. Oh, it was actually pretty easy. I was like, this is gonna be difficult. Alrighty, so first things first, we do have a little giveaway that is ongoing. I don't want to forget about that. I'm so freaking excited for this. So we have one of my custom-made trucker hats that I made. This little big, perfect for fall, and you can make the strap longer on if you want it more like a crossbody. We have this pair of gorgeous earrings. I want to keep this claw clip for myself so bad, but she's in the giveaway. And then we have, this would actually be like really fun with this little outfit that I have on right now. It's a bolo with a cowboy hat, and then we have this cup and this wild ray. Of course not the basket, because that will stay with the giveaway, but all you guys have to do is just share the video, let me know that you shared in the comments by saying I'm in, and you're in like Flynn. So let's get started here. Hello, Gina. Hello, Kim. Hello. So I did a little skincare this morning before I went to workout class. I really need to shave my face, so we're probably going to do that just like really quick. You guys cool with that? I'm going to put a little bit of Uplift Beauty Oil on. If I have a face shaver in here, we're going to do that. Otherwise, I have to do it at a later time. I think I do. All right. I wanted to do this last night, and then I just totally forgot. So I like to put a little bit of some kind of like oil on my face first, because I feel like the razor will slide better. So this is technically like dermaplaning your face. I'll show you all the peach fuzz. I feel like some of it just like fell off as well. But this will help, excuse me, your makeup go on so much smoother, help your skincare actually soak into your skin and not just into your peach fuzz on your face. It will not grow back like fuller, thicker, darker, anything like that. I've been shaving my face for years, and it has helped so much. Sheila, I can definitely message you after this with the hookup, and I can make you a little bundle and get you free shipping. You guys, this month, so many exciting things. Thanks for sharing, Courtney. We have free shipping on all orders, no matter whether it's on my Kamigo or any of my unique sites, all free shipping for the month of October. I'm so freaking excited about that. And then we also have free products. Like, look at that. disgusting. I'm going to wipe it off on here because I feel like I would want to see that. So that is just dead skin and hair. Oh, gross. Probably a little self-tanner too, but. So, like, if you feel like your makeup is not going on smoothly or you're getting breakouts, look into dermaplaning your face. So I'm just kind of doing this at an angle and coming up, but like, look at all that little like peach fuzzy hair on there. Gross. But what I was saying, on I technically have like 3 different sites. I know, a little confusing. They'll all merge together very soon. But every 4 days, we're going to have a new free product available, which is super exciting. Of course, free shipping and a discount on every single order. No matter if it's small, big, doesn't matter. There'll be a discount, at least 10% on all orders, but up to 20%. So if you get 3 items in your cart, you will see that you'll get the free item of the week automatically added in there. And right now it is our dip and draw. Not one that I use on the daily basis, but I do use it occasionally if I want to do more of like a winged liner situation. So this is what it looks like. So dip and draw. So I don't know, this one's probably honestly a couple years old. I haven't used it in a while, so I may need a new one. But like I said, I don't really do it on top of my like liner on top of my lid. So all just kind of depends for my look of the day. But anyway, so you'll get free shipping, and if you want like faster shipping, message me and I can get you my Camigo hookup, and it's fast, free 3-day shipping. So I love that as well. And I also have a bunch of my other goodies on there, including my Banana White teeth whitening system, Clean Skincare Club. They are the cloths that I use after I wash my face to help like remove my makeup and everything. They work amazing. My new perfume, I'm so excited. I just want to put some on right now. So this is the perfume that they just launched, but they'll be in more like full size bottles. These are just the little like mini sample packs. So I rated all of them. They're technically unisex. They are perfume oils, so they're like a slow release, so that they'll last like all day. Because I feel like sometimes when you put perfume on, you like smell good in that moment, but then like once it kind of wears off, like you don't smell good anymore. But this one, Giverny, I think that's how you pronounce it. I really like this one. So it's kind of like florally. I did share this one the other day, but it smells so good. So kind of the little deets on here. They're unisex, 100% vegan, cruelty-free, made in the US. They're organic fractionated coconut oil. Like I said, they're the slow release. So yeah, awesome. I love them. And especially when I'm like doing my makeup, I'm like, ooh, smells good. All right, I think we're all shaved up here. Happy birthday, Julie. So I like to do this once a week, but like look at how much, other than the fingerprints down there, but like look at how much hair and grossness I got off there. That's nasty, but also that's why you want to shave your face, because it's going to help your skincare soak in so much better. And also when you put your makeup on, it's going to go on so smooth. Because when I have all of that like peach fuzz and I try to like blend, it just honestly doesn't work. It's like, try putting makeup on your arm hair right here. You know, it just doesn't work great. So if you guys are wondering, yes, Haas is home right now. He works for the Forest Service and the government is shut down right now. So he is currently currently home. Because I know somebody will ask about that. So I told him, I was like, you could be my little helper today. So that is our Universal Eye Cream. Obsessed with it. I know I put it on this morning, but I'm like, we're just going to put a little more on. And Glowplexion Serum. A little bit of this. Sometimes after I shave my face, it will, I don't want to say like burn, because it doesn't, that's probably not the correct, it's just like a little titch tender. You know, like if it's like if you shave your legs and you put like lotion on afterwards, it's like, whew, it just kind of like stings a little bit. Sometimes that happens with my skincare. So I usually just like to put like rose water on. I'm pretty much out right now. It should be back very soon, you guys. I know there's so many people waiting for it because it's amazing. So it'll be back. It'll be back soon. All right, sticking on the Glowplexion line, we're also going to do the Glowplexion moisturizer. Yeah, so I shave once a week and exfoliate once a week. I usually do it on Sundays, but this Sunday we got home a little bit later. We decided to go for a ranger ride at Pat's parents' cottage when we took the dock out. Well, when the guys took the dock out, the girls just sat and chatted and brushed the dogs and that and hung out. So we didn't really help in any means, but it was still fun. But yeah, so we apparently new trait available on my ancestry.com. I wonder what the new trait is. But yeah, so we had gotten home a little bit later and I just didn't get to do like my full like self-care night. So I just skipped shaving my face. I was like, we can do that a different night. And apparently Wednesday afternoon was the perfect time to do that. All right, so you just want to make sure that you're letting your skincare soak in between products and before you put like your primer on, before you put your foundation on, because then it's going to be a heck of a lot better. And you guys, I am still so obsessed with these new lip balms that we came out with. They're kind of everywhere. This one, I accidentally ripped this off when we were hunting the other day because I had it attached to my backpack and I ripped it off, so I just have to put that little part back on there. But this one's Spa Day, this one's Quick Getaway, and I don't know where I have Sunday brunch right now, but it's somewhere. But I'm so obsessed with them. And for $22, like literally you cannot go wrong. Cannot go wrong. One of my friends, her son is in band. I believe it's band. I have like a piece of, I thought it was sausage. It was a piece of an almond. I had a little snack plate before this because we are okay, hang on, focus, Chels. My friend's kid, he is in band and they're doing a little fundraiser. They're doing coffee and popcorn. So I was like, I'm gonna get some coffee because I feel like that will be good for little goodie baskets for the holidays. And I was like, my brain just, I like love wrapping gifts and things like that. But honestly, what I love more is putting them in a cute basket and like making it like really cute so that when you like pull it out of the bag, or sometimes I don't even like to wrap it. I just like to have it in a cute, honestly, like a wicker basket or a little box or something. But I was like, that would be perfect to have a little bag of coffee, one of those lip balms, whatever else in there for, you know, like sometimes maybe it's not like your close family, but you have like some friends that you need to like give a gift to or whatever like that, or a gift basket for this, that, the other thing. I was like, literally that would be perfect. So I'm gonna grab a couple of those bags of coffee and then put some little lip balms in there as well. So I was like, that is such a good idea. I just had that idea. Nobody else had that, but I was like, good thinking, Lincoln. I wouldn't say that it's scary. It's kind of just like shaving your legs for the first time, but those razors are very easy. So I feel like it's not scary, but you will be so blown away with how well your skincare goes on and your makeup. goes on. Because I can feel like if my makeup is not going on great and I'm just like feeling like a little crusty rusty, I was like, what? I need to do something. And once I exfoliate and shave my face, I'm like, that's what I needed to do. Well, that's what I needed to do. Alrighty, so we're gonna do our cream foundation today. So what else was we're talking about, kind of my goals for the month. I was talking about it on stories this morning, but if you missed my story, I like to start the month off with writing a goal sheet. So I was doing that last night, and then I kind of like finished it this morning, and I'm gonna make it all cute so that I can keep it in my notebook planner situation and look at it every day to be like reminded. But kind of my goals, I really need to go through my clothes. Obviously, I know I have a lot of them. I have gone through quite a few things already, but probably, you just need to go through them again. Hang on, I have like, you'll never guess, a hair. I don't know where it went now. But yeah, I've gone through my clothes before. I'm like scratching that off right now because that hair is stuck somewhere and I can feel it, but I can't like see it. Okay. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go through them again, post some stuff on Poshmark. I have a ton on there already, but I just want to get everything on there. That is like a huge goal because I need to probably set a full day aside and just like sit down there and chug coffee and just post things. But maybe I need to put like a good podcast on or something like that to like listen to keep my brain busy. Or I need to have like a friend come over and just like help me out and do it all day and not like mess around, which is hard for me because I'll probably get like sidetracked and be like, oh, I'm gonna like go craft because my crafting room is right next to there. So yeah, it's fun. So that's one of my goals for this month. And I also want to journal more. So you guys know I've kind of gotten into junk journaling. I feel like I have not got to do it at all this summer just because I was telling somebody this, maybe my sister-in-law the other night. I was like, when it's nice out, whatever time of day it is, honestly, like in the summer you can stay outside till like 9:30 and it's like amazing out. And then usually after that, I'm like tired and I don't have any creative juices. Yes, Tracy, please come over and help. But I feel like we will not get any closet things done. And we'll be like in the craft room, just catching up, laughing, having a good old time. Yes, Deanna, thank you for shopping my closet too. I'll be adding more goods, and I'm also working on more granny square to put on the hats and that. But let's just say this foundation, so good. It is very lightweight. I feel like I have to put more on. You'll catch me just like tapping my face like this because I'm like, I feel like there's nothing on my face other than that piece of hair. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, it is so good. This is skincare infused, dermatologist tested. It's not going to settle in your fine lines, wrinkles, pores. It's good coverage. If you want it to be more, you can just add like a little concealer or layer a little bit more, but I also feel like it's very light. So you're not going to have that like cakey, really full, thick feeling because I do not like that at all. I can't stand when you can like feel it on your face like that. All right, what else? So yeah, we were talking about junk journaling, that I don't like to do it when it's nice outside. So I really haven't got to do too much junk journaling. And I kind of feel like you have to be in the creative mood too. And I just been in a little like funk lately. So we're working on getting out of that, and nothing wrong with that. Like I'll openly talk about like having anxiety and depression and all the kind of things. Honestly, my anxiety has been crazy lately. It has been pretty well like regulated, controlled with all of my stuff. Working on taking my supplements that my holistic doctor had suggested, and it's been good. Like we've been doing good, but like lately, my anxiety is like crazy. Like driving in the vehicle when I'm like riding in the passenger seat, I haven't been doing good lately. I have to tell like Pat how to drive, and yeah, probably a little bit because with my new truck, I'm just like we've been driving that a lot lately because it gets such good gas mileage. Like it is insane how good of gas mileage it gets. So yeah, we've been driving that, and of course, like I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Love her. Still need a name for her. But yeah, I've just been like, watch out for that. Go slow. Do this. This person's stopping. And yeah, so I go for my doctor's appointment, my like 3-month follow-up in like 2-3 weeks. I think it's like on the 20th or 21st. It's in like a couple Wednesdays. So yeah, I'm excited to go and see what my next round of supplements will be. But like I drive like a grandma because I'm just like so worried about like, you know, getting in an accident, hitting something. So I was like, I just like being in control like that for sure. Okay, so back to the junk journal. I know we're gonna have a bunch of stories and stories. If you don't like stories, you're probably in the wrong place. This is cinnamon latte as well, and that was chocolate souffle for the Berry You all-in-one color sticks. We're switching our blush up, going a little darker for fall. I also want to like write more in a journal. I write in a gratitude journal. It's kind of just been like hit or miss. If you guys need the hookup for the gratitude journal that I use, let me know and I can send it to you. But yeah, I want to do that more. And with, you guys know, like my New Year's resolution type goal was to get in the best shape of my life. Not meaning that I was going to like run a marathon, but just, or like didn't mean that I was going to be like the skinniest. I just wanted to be in like really good shape and like tone up a little bit, maybe drop a couple lbs. We have not done that, but I think I've toned up a little bit. Maybe my cardio's a little better. I don't know, but I weighed myself excuse me, the beginning of the year, kind of like a month ago and today, and it's pretty much the same. I was like, really? Come on. And now is probably like the worst time for me to weigh myself because I feel like I'm getting my period like very soon, so I'm like really like bloated and hungry and all of this. Probably a very bad time to like start trying to like eat better and restrict a little bit of my like crazy eating things. Not that I like eat a lot, but I just want to start tracking my calories and macros. I downloaded this app. We're gonna see how it goes, but I just want to be like more aware. I'm not gonna starve myself. Like it'll be fine. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I have like 117 calories left for the day, so I'm probably gonna be eating like a dust bunny out back because I was like, so we kind of failed for today, but it's just I can see what, you know, see what I can eat and what I can't and whatever. But also I did put in my goal that I wanted to lose a few pounds, a few lbs as well. So that's probably where the calorie thing is coming from. But it's just, I like being aware of that kind of stuff. So I lost 22 pounds before when I did like keto, low carb, how many years ago? Probably like 5+ years ago. It was probably more, 6, 7, something like that. And I pretty much have gained it all back. But hopefully I think some is muscle. Actually, I don't think any of it is, but it is what it is. I want to feel a little bit better in my skin, and yeah, so that's that. Hello, Ashley. I'll have to look at Natural Life's planners. I know, that's what I keep telling myself. I was like, my muscle, it probably weighs a little bit more than my flubba-lub, but who knows? Okay, so we just did the Prime Set powder on this side of my face, and you can see like this side here, pretty, you know, dewy, and this side is set, but yet hydrated. That is like honestly my favorite part. This little jar right here is like the bee's freaking knees. So good. Yes, Deanna, I can definitely send you a list. For sure, for sure. Oh, this perfume smells so good. I love putting it on before so then I can just like smell it. I think I'm gonna be able to put them earrings in after this. And I do it down into my neck because, you know, like this vest is gonna be rubbing and things like that. And this will help set it so that it doesn't like get on there. All right, so the blush that we're gonna use, hello Deborah, use a little bit of this Red Romance Pocket Palette that I have left, and I'll probably use the shimmery one on top. There's not a lot left, and I'm gonna mix a little bit of Sisterly blush in there as well. I'm just going to go right on top of that now that it's set. So I wear the new Olgi, I think that's how you pronounce it, and the Giverny, I think that's how you say it. It smells so good. That's the perfume oil that I like put on my wrists. Sometimes I'll put it on the back of my neck too, but it's like a slow release perfume so that you're gonna smell good throughout the whole day. And then I will spray some like on my clothes as well, but that one's just like an oil that goes on your skin. I need to do a little bit more setting like right underneath this eye. My day is like so thrown off that like Haas is home and like Sterling was like thinking that she was gonna like eat dinner at like 1:30 or whenever he got home, and I was like, girl, you're a few hours early. Oh no, Tracy, you'll have to keep me in the loop. So tomorrow I go and get acupuncture done on my back, neck. I don't know exactly where he's gonna do the acupuncture. Last time he pretty much did like a little bit in the back of my neck and then on my shoulders and a little bit like down here and like in my upper back area. I was very tired after, but I also get tired from being adjusted at the chiropractor as well. So, and I think maybe I just like got a little like not super nervous, but you just don't know how it's gonna feel and what your body's gonna do, like how it's gonna react. So I was a little nervous, but honestly, it didn't hurt. There was a few times where it felt like he maybe like pinched my skin just like that, but you cannot feel the needle like sliding in. It maybe just felt like he just went like this a little bit, but you don't like feel it like going in. Obviously, like I have quite a few tattoos, all the things, like I'm not afraid of them, but I feel like a needle is different than like a going into your back. But it's like honestly microscopic. It's very, very tiny. I made him take a picture of me last time, so I was like, I need to see what is back there. I think I had like 56 needles in my back last time. I was like, how did he do that so quick? Granted, it took like an hour, but it seemed like it had gone fairly quick. All right, we're almost to the good part, guys. Sorry, my nose is like, we don't have any bats in the cave in there. 'Tis the season for bats though, right? 'Tis the spooky season. All right, we're gonna do a really fun eye look today. I'm excited. First things first, we need to tight line with the, oh, Haas? Patrick?
Yeah.
Could you go to the dump?
Did I?
Could you?
Suppose.
Okay, and do the stuff in the barn too.
Yep.
So it's all like nice and cleaned up around here. And could you get the kitchen garbage too?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot my bow.
Okay, keep the dog inside. All right, so that is just going to tight line underneath your eyes so that when you put your mascara on, it's gonna look a lot like fuller and thicker instead of having that like white naked line, I guess you can say. And then another thing that I have been experimenting with, you take the other shade Deliberate. I'm trying to be like gentle with my eye here because I'm 33 and I don't want to be like cranking on her. Huh? Do you want to come in here and I can do your makeup? Okay. Oh, have a good day, Deanna. All right, so I'm gonna brush these brows up here. Like, actual like hair everywhere. Hello, Anne. All right, and then this is the medium precision brow liner. I just feel like I need to get like my brows like shaped or something. I don't know what's going on with them. They're getting a little wild. I'm just pushing like ever so slightly just to like fill them in a little bit because then we're gonna do the brow gel. You guys, I'm so obsessed with it. So for the month of October, I really want to focus on like lip kits and like an eye bundle. So I'm gonna write that down in my little thing here. So lip kits and eye bundle. And we're gonna like name all of them and they're gonna be super fun. And then of course, we're gonna bundle them I'll make a bundle for you guys so they'll be bundled together. You'll get free shipping, the free item of the day. It changes every 4 days, but you know what I mean. And then free shipping and a discount. So what more could a girl want? What a girl wants, what a girl needs. I feel like I want to turn that pumpkin on right now, 'cause it is freaking fall. Yeah, girl. Look at how cutie tootie he is. And look at this little matching set. I had some platform little sandals I was wearing too, but I took them off because I was going to break an ankle walking around the house with them. It's like 75 out, so it's definitely like warm. I may have to change my pants for shorts, but when I put these pants on after workout class this morning, it was pretty like nice. It was like actually like fallish weather. Thank you, Rosalind. Tracy, you need the brow gel. So this is the brand spanking new brow gel. So when I take it out, you can see there's like a little spoolie and then there's like a flat part. I'm just going to brush quite a bit of it off.
What's in this garbage?
Why?
It's heavy.
I don't know.
You put cat shit in here?
Nope.
Yes, you did.
He's mad 'cause I put cat shit in the garbage and he always gets mad when I do that. Well, obviously, like, where else am I gonna put it? So there's a bag downstairs so that when I clean the litter box, I bring up the bag, and instead of putting it outside, I just put it in the garbage in the kitchen. So that's why I wanted him to take it out, because I'm like, consolidate all the bag, like, you know. And then I mainly just fluff it up in the front here. So I like love that like nice fluffied up look, and then just like the rest of it. So this has peptide infused. Of course, it will help like set your brows, and oh, it's so good. Like, these were our new products that released the past 2 months, or did they? No, was they just last month? Yeah, must have just been last month. Yeah, together. And then this month is the liquid shadows. They're chef's kiss. Speaking of chef's kiss, let's do a little lip look here. So, of course, lip mask always. And then I'm gonna try to do like a perfect nude. So, let's see what we got popping over here. I know there's one of these that is sold out. I believe it's that one that's sold out. So we're going to do personable. So these are our lip liners. So I'm going to overline just like slightly. Obviously, I do not have like lip filler or anything like that, but overlining slightly, and this little tip I'm going to teach you. I actually want to take our fall family pictures today. So I'm excited about that. So obviously we always send out a card for Christmas, and usually we do it like the first weekend in December, where like take our family pictures outside. Usually it's very cold, and then we'll go get our Christmas tree on horseback and decorate our tree and like watch a Christmas movie or something like that. Or it's usually watching, it depends upon the time, the NFR or whatever football game or whatever is on. And then I'm going to take Naughty Biscotti. This is one of our Splash liquid lipsticks. I'm going to put it on and then I'll show you. You're just going to kind of go like, and then it'll make it seem like you have my lips are so full I almost tripped on them. Fuller lips than what you actually have. So it's like a little illusion, like a magician. But yes, the family pictures, I believe that we're gonna take them today, just because it's a lot easier to take them in the fall. And then even if we don't use it for like the fall, or for the Christmas picture, we'll still have fun like fall pictures. And I need to like hang up some in our house. And I always do this thing called chat books. It's a monthly thing that I do. And at the end of each month, so I actually just did it this morning. So you pay for, I can't remember how much it is every month. Honestly, I feel like it's like less than like 20 bucks, but you get this. I don't think I have, no, the one from last month, I think I already put away. You get this little book like this big, and you can pick out whatever pictures you want in there. You can pick up to 60 of them. And this like encourages you to take pictures throughout the month as well, because I feel like pictures are super important to like have for memories or whatever. Because maybe like the internet isn't always going to be here, and you just want to like have something that's like a physical thing, because we are not in the age of printing off pictures anymore, and that like really bothered me for a while. So I was like, what can I do about it? So yeah, I found this chat books thing. I think it's like 15 bucks a month, but I'm like, heck, I will pay that just to be able to have like those memories and things like that to show whoever, like our kids one day or whoever, you know what I mean? No, I haven't actually ever gotten lip filler. I got a lip flip, which they put just like a little bit of Botox in there, and it just like goes like that. But that I haven't got that for like 3-4 years, so it's gone out of my system. It only lasted for a little bit, but I felt like it didn't really do much for me. So anywho, these are the new Liquid Luxe eyeshadows. Like I said, they just launched this morning. I'm so excited for them. Oh, they're so good. So I want to show you guys all of the colors. I will swatch them all here, but I'm going to do an eye look first, then swatch them because I don't want to get them on my shirt accidentally. But somebody from work is calling. Hang on. I'm just going to have to like ignore her for right now. So yeah, they go on super, super easy. They're honestly like light as butter. You barely feel like they're going on. They blend out super smooth. They play well with the other shadows. So yeah, let's go over the shades. I'll show you them quick here before we get into them. There's 3 matte colors. Marvelous Moment, and then we have Chocolate Truffle and Spice It Up. Super pretty. And then we have Frosted Sand, Pinky Promise, honestly like my fave. We have Champagne Bubbles, Foggy Nights, and then Bronzed and Bougie. So the 3 top sellers so far have been these 3 right here. So Champagne Bubbles, Pinky Promise, and Bronzed and Bougie. So we're gonna do these 2 today, Bronzed and Bougie and Champagne Bubbles, because I feel like this is probably my like signature eye that I would do a lot kind of thing. So I'm gonna grab some brushes here and we're gonna get started. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we have the fluffy crease brush, the crease brush, and the deluxe brush. They're flying off the shelves. So I feel like once you have the brushes, you will be good to go. You won't have to get them again. All right, so I really do love this applicator. It's like a doe foot, and then there's like a little point that it comes more that you can like line. Hello, Mom and Minna. What are you guys up to today? So I personally just like to take the crease brush or fluffy crease brush, whichever, and just kind of pick up a little bit. So a little goes a long way. I feel like I have a little bit more control with the brush, but honestly, it's personal preference. And I'm going to do more of a kind of a traditional like smoky eye, if you will. Ooh, my shoulder was just kind of tinging there a little bit. I may only do one eye and then do the other eye like a recorded look, just so I can have some content. You know what I'm saying? Because I got goals, friends. We have goals for this month. We're getting back into her. And you can also take this and come underneath as well. I know I do have a little bit of like whatever you want to call that, lighter color down there to open up my eyes. So this is Bronzed and Bougie. It is so pretty. I feel like everybody needs this. I don't care if you're young, old, new to eyeshadow, old to eyeshadow, a pro, whatever. I feel like you need this color. So good. And then we're going to take Champagne Bubbles. So here, the little tips and tricks that I have found with this. This can be a very like, obviously very shimmery color. Like that is kind of like harsh if you just put that right on your eyes kind of thing, but you can really like blend it out and it can be very, very soft and pretty. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to apply a little bit there and then take the deluxe brush and just kind of work on blending that out. And these, like, the more you blend, the more it will, like, obviously blend her out, but it will lighten it up as well. If you don't like it, like, super, super bold, like the one on my hand. Yeah, Mom, I can totally see you rocking this color. I need to do your makeup. We need to do, like, a 60+ makeup tutorial, like you were saying. So we'll have to plan that soon. Would you guys like to see me do my mom's makeup? I don't know if I can do her mascara, though. She just does not like anything like coming towards her eye like this. I'm just going to do this ever so slight amount, just like a little titcheroni more. But this is so pretty. You guys want me to do her makeup? Yes, yes. Okay, it's a date. We'll have to pick exactly when we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna add a little more dark. Even though Bronzed and Bougie is really not dark, I'm just gonna add a little titch more too. Yes, I'm sure we will be dying laughing over the mascara. But isn't that such a pretty like eye look? Nothing crazy, nothing like dramatic. I feel like I'm more into the everyday eye look type situations instead of just doing big, bold. I've never really been into like the big and bold. Like I'll try it here and there, but I'm just more like into the, you know, the everyday situation. Okay, we're going to try to do a little bit of liner on the top of my eye here. Oh, I must have lost. I put up, let me grab it here. Okay, here it is. It's like I thought I put up my free calendar. I have the little calendar to say all the free goodies of this month. So I didn't want to, I wanted that like right in front of my live here so I can remember, but it fell down. So this one is our free product this week until tomorrow. Tomorrow it will change to the Illuminating Glow Primer. I feel like my Dip and Draw, I have not really used this in a long while. Yeah, it's old. I need to get a new one. It's very like watered down. I honestly probably haven't used this in like 3 years, but we do have another liner here. Yeah, this is our liquid liner. So just think of like the Dip and Draw like this, but this will also be our free product coming soon. I just have to like brush my eyelashes down quick. Oops, pushed a little too hard there. That mistake like turned out fairly okay. I love when he walks through the house with his boots on. After I just vacuumed last night.
Did you giggle and tell everybody about the cat shit you put in the garbage?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh. Sterling?
I didn't put the cat shit in the garbage.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Mom should just... For the cause. She has to just do it for the cause. This wing may be a little wingy for me. We'll just like blend her out. Okay, it's gonna be good. Don't even worry. Why were you guys worried? Okay, and then we're gonna put a little bit of Twisted mascara on, and then we're, oopsie, ouch. You're good to go. Do you guys want to know a secret? I actually popped this finger off, my nail off. So I just had to put gel on there. I don't have the exact color. From a distance, you can't really tell, but like this is more like, this is more grayish blue. This is more like purpley blue, I guess you could say. Not that anybody would ever know unless I told you, but I had to do some content and stuff, and I didn't want to have like a bare nail. Take one for the team. Oh my gosh, Mom, you make it seem like it's so dramatic. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. Oh, thank you, Connie. So this is our Twisted mascara, you guys. This will be our free product on the 9th through the 13th. So I'm stoked for that. So I just take the little wand first, use that, and then come in with the big wand and smooth it all out. Oops. I do need to get a new one of this. I actually have a new one. I just haven't opened it yet because I'm like, how much can I shuck out of there? You're more fun than he is. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm just going to fluff these brows up a little bit. Blend it in the front here just a wee bit. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to, oops, put a little bit more twisted on. Like I said, I need to open up a new one so there's not as much mascara in here as there normally is. All right, let's see what George did. Tonight is going to be like hair wash night. So she's going to be probably pretty voluminous. I don't know if I'm going to wear a hat for our pictures or not. I'll have to see how I feel about my outfit I have, and then just kind of go from there. But one thing I did bring in here, this is a texturizing powder. This is like my chicken seasoning. So we're going to season the chicken up. This is how I feel like I can get volume, like in my... Oh no, we had dance lessons the other night. That's just on Mondays. Today I'm just getting ready just to get ready. I know a little late in the day, but it was the first of the month, so it was just a very, very exciting day because the Liquid Shadows launched. But we're going to do our family pictures tonight, just for fun. Nothing like planned or anything like that. And I'm just going to put this like half up here. I may have to kind of fix it a little bit. Thanks, April. Tracy, I'm still laughing about the chicken seasoning. That's what I literally feel like it is, though. I feel like I'm just like seasoning up a little chicken there. And I'll spray some. I have so much product in my hair right now. It could probably like stand on end as it needs to be washed, but that's gonna be tonight's problem. And yes, if you guys were wondering, I did wear George Washington to workout class this morning. No shame in my George Washington game. All right, for this lip look, I feel like we just need to like soften it up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is actually, we're going to take this. We're going to take Quick Getaway, which is one of our new lip balms. I'm just going to take a little Titaruski. Watch this. Just going to help like blend it all together, and then just add a little bit of sparkle. Well, not really sparkle, but like shimmer, whatever you want to call it. And then, I know I don't have my other eye done yet, but I'll do a quick tutorial so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch the whole thing if you don't want to be bored by my squirrelness. And then this is our setting spray, Bee's Knees, you guessed it. And then, I know I have some perfume on my wrists here that I can smell, but I feel like I just want my clothes to smell. So this is a new perfume that I got from a little local boutique. So if you're local to my hometown, it's called Gigi's Gifts and Boutiques, or Boutiques and Gifts, something like that. But this is from June Apothecary, and this is the Lake Superior perfume. It smells so good. The keynotes on here are sandalwood, dahlias, lemon, and amber. I love lemon, love dahlias. Apparently amber and sandalwood as well. But I'm really like a patchouli fan for perfumes and things like that. I don't think this one has it, but it smells so freaking good. If my hair could just be like this all the time and have this much volume, we would be shitting in tall cotton for sure. Obsessed. Obsessed. This little necklace here, I got it from the thrift store for like $2 a couple months ago. This little one is from Victoria Emerson, I think. This is probably like one of my favorite pieces that I can like stack. And then this one is a very old like plunder one from a long time ago. I wanted these to like lay differently, but they didn't. So I was like, yeah, it just is what it is. And then this one's from Walmart. I just got this, recently. This is from Amazon. This one's from Amazon. And these are from my friend, Sarah. She like hand makes these. They're so pretty. Okay, we got to swatch those shadows as well. So let's get to that. Let's get to getting that done. All I can think about is that song, like sugar on my tongue, 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 dun dun na 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 na. Do you guys hear that on like TikTok? I don't know how people do that. Like they're like sugar on my ha ha. Obviously they're not doing that, they just like repeat it, but I don't know how I feel about that. All right, well I know how I feel about these shadows because I'm obsessed with them. So we're gonna do a little swatcherooski here. I'm just gonna have to look at myself when I'm swatching these so I can do a good job. So this one is Chocolate Truffle. I honestly could not think of a better name for this one. So pretty. So we got Chocolate Truffle coming in hot. Chocolatey. I'm gonna try to do like a ombre effect of them. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, I love patchouli. Lake Superior is my favorite. I actually have a tattoo of it on my foot. Me and my mom have picked hundreds and hundreds of rocks there. And yeah, we still go there till this day, but like growing up as a kid, would go there quite often. And this is Bronzed and Bougie, the one that I have on the outer corner of my eye. And then this one is Marvelous Moment. I actually do like this one just by itself. If you can really see it. But just all over my eye, like blended out. Really like that. And then we're going to do, excuse me, Frosted Sand. I hope everybody will like these swatches on my Christmas cards too, because they're probably still going to be in there. So this is Frosted Sand. And then we're going to do Spice It Up. I know this is not really like Roy G. Biv order, but we're making it work. And that's the rainbow if you were not catching what I was putting down. So spice it up. I feel like that matches me well. Tracy, they're so good. Your socks are literally gonna be knocked off. They knocked mine right off. Not even wearing any right now. Okay, this is Champagne Bubbles. The one that I'm wearing right meow. So you can kind of see that like Frosted Sand and Champagne Bubbles are similar in the like brightness of it. They just have like a little bit different of a tone. Aw, thank you, Lisa. Hello, Joseph. Actually, I'm gonna do, it's not Roy G. Biv order whatsoever, but I feel like it'll just be better if I do it this way. Then this one is Foggy Nights. This one is actually really pretty as a liner because you can use the tip of these for lining, just like. So this one, Foggy Nights. Foggy Nights. And then we have my favorite, Pinky Promise. I pinky promise you'll love these. So pretty. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. I'm obsessed. Oh, so obsessed. So what one is your guys' favorite? Okay, we're gonna go over these. So you know all the colors too. So we have Chocolate Truffle, Frosted Sand, Marvelous Moment. Oh no, excuse me. Bronzed and Bougie. Okay, we're starting over. Chocolate Truffle, Bronzed and Bougie, Frosted Sand. Oops, no, Marvelous Moment, Frosted Sand, Spice It Up, Champagne Bubbles, Foggy Nights, and then Pinky Promise. Sorry, cat hair. I could fit this into my new little calorie goal tracking thing I did because this is only 10 calories. I was like, yes, please. But we're just trying to eat a little healthier. So we're working on that. Probably once I wash out the 10 pounds of dry shampoo in my hair, we maybe would have lost a pound. Alrighty, friends. Well, I'm going to make a little couple bundles with the eye look that I have, the lip look that I have. I'm going to give them some little fun fall names. And yeah, if you guys get 3 goodies, you'll get the, what's that thing called? Dip and Draw for free. Of course, free shipping and then a discount. And then tomorrow it'll change to the Illuminating Glow Primer. And you guys, I'm obsessed with that. You know that. I use it every single day. And yeah, I feel like it really helps underneath your makeup just to give you that like nice healthy glow. But alrighty, friends, I need to continue on with some office work here, and yeah, before we do some family pictures and horseback riding and that. So I will chat with you guys later, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Bye.